OBS open.
Oh, okay, thank God. I thought the game crashed.
What are you doing? Well, stop.
Waffle, what are you doing?
Please.
I've been recording for like 30 seconds.
I think you still have text box on full auto skip.
So you always had that on.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you did. Who's this? Uh-oh, wait.
You
This
don't
is
have Waffle
definitely
to explain
Edgeworth.
anything. I don't think Edgeworth died.
What the hell is this?
I finally get to see you again, and
Weren't you gonna be the one that takes over Phoenix? Do you want to do it, or should I do it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I could probably do it. Because it's just my
If you
normal speaking
want.
voice. It's not going to be that bad.
Okay.
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Dude, that's in like 8 months.
I'll do this. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with the day of sun. Is that what that girl said? I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today.
Okay, this is cheesy.
What nerve, calling herself a weather girl.
It's
She's only
cheesy.
going to hear.
This is
She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
about your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl.
Sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Like Grey's Anatomy. Remind me to never end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives?
What the hell?
Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting.
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model.
That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice in the nurse's mysterious fatal incident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? Now, I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
Oh yeah, why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, yes. I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. That must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Introduced.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm gonna have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Oh yeah, I wonder what she's up to right now.
The one of the Fae clan, has always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she has learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that's why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. So this is Karain Village, Maya's hometown.
Okay, I think we all know who Pearl is. So right now she like literally doesn't have any speaking lines.
I'm not doing this.
No, this is Phoenix.
Oh, fuck.
Pearl doesn't have any speaking lines right now.
Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. This is Maya.
I think, yeah, this is Maya.
Hey, wait up, Pearly.
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. My badge. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be this soon.
But this case, don't you know the do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be in a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard it all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Grain Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium.
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
It's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, the only women of this village are mediums. Only the women of this village.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Jack's Films. Cousin. Wait, then that means is she also a...
Yep, she's a medium too. Prude's a real genius when it comes to channeling. Have you seen her forehead?
Yeah.
Uh,
I hope I didn't scare her when I was... No. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town.
Damn.
She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the challenge channeling in my house. So come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright, good luck, Maya.
Thanks.
Well, at least she's still the same perking Maya. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Karain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that.
Nice stone.
Cindy Stone.
So glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too.
Nice house.
Look at my back.
Show him the badge.
No.
What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna have her write a signed confession.
Signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With the confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Karain School of Channeling.
The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Show him the badge.
Look at my bat. Look, here's my attorney's badge.
Are you trying to compete with me in my profession with that piece of scrap? I am a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a saint. Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patients right now. But, and listen good, I'm not the one that made the mistake.
This doctor needs his head examined.
Damn.
Correct.
Whoa.
Wow, such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles.
This.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to do all of the Faye family, aren't I?
Women.
Good, sir. Who you might be?
I guess you can say you're the man of many faces.
I am going to fucking fly.
Please.
That was too far.
Ah,
That was too far.
my name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good, sir.
Good sir, is she talking about me?
You're a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much from you, from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Faye.
Morgan Freeman.
I'm gonna kill you.
Dude,
Nice to meet you.
Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That was it for not for Mystic Maya and her assistants. You surely would have won.
First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I suck at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is a past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Ah, thank you. Look
at
at
my
my
back.
back. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Oh
Good
my
sir.
god.
I'll kill you!
Yes.
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by her proper titles, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining.
Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channel technique.
Okay, then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Korean school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowness of my power to the Master's.
So that's how it is. So, today's channeling will be her first.
Yes, good sir, sip. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic sip accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our sip world.
Traffic accident indeed.
The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. I have been set on fire.
So, this room is the channeling chamber?
The place where a spirit medium speaks to those who have departed.
I don't suppose if you mind if we observe the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the curing techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She's an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that odd.
She is my daughter. Very large forehead. Can't miss it. Now then, what was it that you're about to say?
What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in a garden like this.
Look, a pot.
It's a really old urn.
Look, an urn.
The ashes of a person long dead are inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash.
Where do the ashes go?
So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them.
Who's this?
I say you. Roxas is,
I think this
Oh,
might
it's
be
Lotta.
Lotta.
It's Lotta.
Yeah.
Who did Lotta?
I guess I'm taking over all of Waffle's voices for now. How do you... What accent did you do for her
Southern.
again?
Southern.
Hey, you! Hold on now, this guy's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Thanks for answering my own question. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are,
Lotta hair.
Lotta Heart. No, Waffle, don't.
You're a lot of heart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Heart. Ah, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Of course! And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. Channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. A lot of heart. I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too.
Yeah, when you wasted all of her film. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and her honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
Guess I can finally swaddle those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it. Trust me.
She's gonna lose it, isn't she?
Okay, Dr. Gray. Let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
I think he's insane.
Yeah,
Gray
I
man
agree.
making robots. Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
Straw baby.
Hold on now, Granny.
Granny?
How come we ain't allowed in that room?
Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. Where'd you learn it?
What? I'm from the heart of Heartland.
If that's so, then I humbly request that you return to his heart of the heartland.
Oh!
What are you...
This is Green Village. If you cannot follow our tradition and rules, we request that you leave.
Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait.
Hey now! Well, what was that just now? Came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey! That's a gunshot!
Excuse me?
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it.
Damn.
Ask Morgan what. Oh.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, fuck.
Yeah.
I thought it was
But there's
Lotta.
only one matter that is.
Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright and Co. offices later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Dies.
Oh shit! I knew it. Gray got murdered.
Dr. Gray! MVM didn't happen anymore.
Is this Maya? I think this is Maya.
Who's...
Oh, she's possessed.
Just do it in a
It's like the
different
one-
voice.
I
This.
I
Yeah.
was murdered.
What, Maya?